belts are good if they come up on them. Let them work in here. I gave you both instructions. I just want to remind you, listen and obey my commands at all time. Protect yourself at all time. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck to both of you.
This is the first fight for Indongo in the United States. All but 2 of his fights in Africa. Heck of a way to welcome somebody to the country by giving him the 3rd best fighter in the world, at least in my estimation.
I think Indongo's up for the challenge.
Southpaw against the southpaw. Crawford is listed as an orthodox fighter, but when he fights lefties, well, different ways to handle it. Some people get their lead left foot outside the lead right foot of a southpaw from the orthodox position. Not Crawford. Fights fire with fire, very comfortable going southpaw. That's where he is right now.
What'll be apparent early is Indongo, he's straightforward and he's straight backwards. He's consistent. That's who he's going to be the whole fight. Crawford's got more tools in the toolbox. You'll see more lateral movement, switching from right to left. So just look forward to that as this fight continues to progress.
Good-looking counter left hand from Crawford as Indongo lunged in.
One other thing that Crawford is that you missed, he's faster, quicker hands.
He buzzed Indongo with that straight left, got his attention right away.
One dimension of Indongo, and it all is about that left hand, the power hand, the backhand for the southpaw.
Crawford, one of the best switch hitters in the game, can do it either way. Comes out, as Teddy said, he's going to meet fire with fire and be in that southpaw stance, but he has equal power no matter which stance he's in.
Fighting and defending his belt.
Remember, he won his first world title with a first-round knockout.
Indongo is undefeated, but not undented.
But Crawford has never been knocked down, of course, as a pro, but nor as an amateur after his successful run, a 2-division world champion.
You know, we talk about all these talents, all these abilities. Who's got the physical strength? Who has the size, the length, the speed, all those things. But one thing that shouldn't be missed that I think favors Crawford, the intellect.
He's finding out that Indongo probably needs to be a little smarter lunging in there. Some opportunities existed there in the first round for Crawford, had that opening left hand, and then an exchange moments ago. End of 1 here for all 4 titles.
Talked about earlier about Crawford having more dimensions. Well, you see right here some of those dimensions. You can set traps. Take a little step back, get Indongo to reach a little bit, give up his height, and counter with that right hook from the southpaw position.
One of 9 punches he connected with, according to CompuBox, in that first round.
With Indongo, you're worried about the jab, the setup punch, and the power punch, the left hand. And again, a very dangerous punch for a southpaw because it's up close and it comes from a place where your peripheral just doesn't pick it up sometimes. So many ways to deal with a tall guy, Andre. You know, the conventional way, you can walk in, move your head, bring your feet, come behind your jab, and get close. Entice the taller guy to give up his height, to come to you, to become short, to become small.
He enticed him to reach. He made him pay. He disciplined him.
On paper, it's a 3-inch height advantage. There's a swinging, swiping left hand from Indongo. Crawford gets right back into the kitchen and the crowd reacts.
Faster hand from Crawford.
No doubt about it.
And more explosive. Power's there for Indongo, don't get me wrong. But it's wider power, it's blunt power, the sharper power, the more concise punches, Crawford.
And I think just overall, Crawford is just more settled. And when you're settled as a fighter, you can think better, you can implement your game plan better, and you'll see the shots that you need to land. Good shot from Crawford right there, but Indongo still just a little tight for my taste.
And then on the back end, a right hand to the body, and that's going to be a knockdown score.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves.
A lot of time left.
5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? You want to continue? Give me your gloves. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay
Let's see how he reacts.
Terence Crawford is a great finisher.
And perhaps a little too willing is Indongo here. Half-minute left in the second round.
And a little too fat with his punches. Crawford went to a butcher. He got that fat chopped off his punches. See how straight they are? How concise they are? Crawford's get there faster.
Nearly clipped him again. Came hunting with a right hook as they tie up in the final seconds of round 2. Big round for Bud Crawford. His mother, Deborah, loving every moment of it.
Take a look at the knockdown right here. Right hand to the body. You're going to see the left hand coming up right there behind the ear. And Mama's happy.
Crawford is so accurate with those power punches. We told you, landing 48% of them, 5th highest in boxing according to CompuBox.
Andre, that left hand didn't land on the chin, but behind the ear. That can stay with you. That can discombobulate your equilibrium.
Yeah, to the people at home, it didn't look like much, but it was a lot. It threw off his equilibrium, and he was hurt for the remainder of that round. And he might still be a little hurt right now.
You see tonight, that power punch percentage is already at 57%.
I talked about it in the fight plan. How does Crawford deal with southpaws? Just becomes one. A pretty damn good one.
The skill, the power, the speed, total package is Crawford.
And even though Indongo is a 2-time world champion, this is the best opponent and the best fighter that he's faced in his career. Not the case for Crawford. Crawford has a long list of quality opposition that's prepared him for this moment right now. Indongo still looking a little unsure about what he wants to do offensively.
Left uppercut tried to split the guard. Indongo came forward that time. But you can see some doubt, to your point, Andre. He is fat with those left hands, Teddy. There is opportunity throughout the night.
Yeah, you can handle those fat punches if you Crawford 2 different ways. Punch in between them.
Another knockdown scored with a vicious body shot. Oh my, what a body shot.
8, 9, 10.
Bud Crawford is the undefeated, undisputed champion of the world.
I was just talking about with fat punches, you can punch in between them. And that's exactly what Crawford did. Just watch. Wide punches create holes. There's a big hole underneath. Left hand to the body by the southpaw Crawford. Right hook misses. Left hand to the body. The follow-up doesn't. Young fighters out there, that's the benefit of combination punches. The first misses, the second lands.
And sitting next to the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world as our broadcast partner tonight, a man who just scored a vicious knockout victory to maintain that status. What do you make of it?
I love it. It's body punching. Body punching is a lost art in our sport. We got a lot of headhunters. Everybody wants to highlight real knockout, but the body doesn't move like the head does. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And again, taking advantage of what was in front of him. The intellect.